Hello everyone, I decided to use the Symbaloo app for the creation tool for my copyright titles here. As you can see, there is 6 categories here. However, I did use 9. I did combine 3 of them, which are the dramatic works, the choreography and the movies, films into this section down here at the bottom left. Um, that's why there's only 6 sections. However, there are 9 total. I don't want to go ahead and click on every single link that I give you here, but I did uh, I do have, you can go ahead and click on those links on your own. First category up here in blue is the literary works, and one of the links, for example, that I give you guys is cases, government cases where they have had a situation where copyright infringement has happened between literary works. For example, here in 1930, this says case. Well, not in the case in 1930, but the case was about a 1930 copyright case where it's called literary. I'm sorry, Nichols versus Universal Picture Corporation, and Universal Pictures made a movie. However, the group Nichols suing them because in 1930 they had their own play that seems like Universal Pictures Corporation uh, copied them, and that's why they sued them, and it tells you the result here. Another one, Thompson versus Larson, and other cases here where copyright infringement happened and what the result was, if it did go through or not, if it was copyright infringement or not. Back to your Symbaloo on the top right hand side in pink here is the music compositions. I did put 2 categories here: music and audio or sound record. Excuse me. Here, I give you a link. I am the stadium announcer and DJ for my local high school, for my high school and my football and baseball teams. And I didn't know that you needed a license to play certain kind of music. And here, this article talks about the myth that there is no 30-second law or myth for using copyright music without authorization. People think that at events such as stadiums and different venues, you can play a certain amount. If you only play a 5 second, you know, clip of a song, you're good. But it's actually not true. There's no title. You need to make sure you get a license first of all to play the music. So, and the licenses, there's some other links there that I have here that tell you the link of how, for example, it goes by, the license goes by how many people are in attendance. For example, from 0 to 1,000, or from 1,000 to 5,000 people, etc. Um, the next one I have here is the pentaton's. Oh, sorry, I already did that. Choreographic works. Sculptures, which are right here. Um, Sculptures, um, such as Statue of Liberty. Excuse me. Sorry, so here, for example, I'll give you a link. Uh, Sculptural works such as Statue of Liberty. You know how it was. Well, there was a case where a person. This didn't really tell much about it, but I'll go ahead and tell you. The question was, can you replicate the Statue of Liberty and sell it on your own? For example, in New York City shops, and of course the Statue of Liberty come to fair use because uh, of its age. However, the replica you're going to be selling is not going to be the exact looking shape of the actual Statue of Liberty. It's going to have maybe a different color, maybe not the exact same color, maybe a different material, and the face, for example, a different shape of the face, example. But again, you can't actually sell replica of Statue of Liberty under fair use. Here next, I do have, like I said, the dramatic works, choreography, and the public use for movies. I want to talk about the choreography real quick here, and click on this link. And basically, you can copyright, or you cannot copyright. Excuse me, a person cannot copyright a certain dance move. In other words, you cannot copyright those steps that you take in a dance. However, what is subject to copyright? What is subject to copyright? Is the actual completed work, including the authentic dance composition of specific choreography, excuse me, in its entirety. Um, the set and the moves, the steps and the moves, and their unique original combinations, set to specific music score. So you need to make sure everything combined, not just the steps, can be copyrighted by themselves. You need to actually put it to music, to the actual part of a whole set has to be copyrighted, not just, for example, a dance. But when it go back to Swim Baloo, um, the last one I want to talk about here is structural um, copyright. For example, architectural works. Um, can you copyright a building, etc. I'm not going to want to click on those links, but you can take a look at those links. I'm running out of time here. And but I do have, for example, um, the Library of Congress. Its design and how, and the rule. One of the links there says there was no um, before 1990. There was no copyright infringement of a of a um, of a building. You couldn't copyright before 1990. However, the government did pass a law in 1989, 1990 saying you could now copyright your own design of a building. So that's why a lot of buildings from before 1990 were actually for use. I am going to put a link onto my symbol here for this video. And again, I did create a quiz for you to take prior to this video and after seeing the video. Thank you so much.